With twin action cameras covering the action, we caught the races. Thought you'd enjoy seeing them too. Won't you join us now then as we return for the championship races? All right then, turn them loose, let's go, go, go!
You got to be on the edge of your seat, and you got to be up on that steering wheel that entire 25-lap race or 30-lap race, whatever it is. There's no time for sitting back and relaxing.
Never been somewhere that I've left there so happy before and then sometimes so angry.
Just growing up at it, obviously it was great when I was a kid. I feel like kids can still show up today and have a good time. It's one of those things that's not just suited for sprint cars, it's also suited for other forms of racing.
Stand by any of the streets that come down Split Rock and which turns into Highway 11. I mean, it's a steady stream of cars coming that way.
When I was a little kid, Huset Speedway was the Indy 500 to me.
Then he stopped digging. He said, nah, I think I'm just going to call it Huset Speedway.
Huset Speedway was built in 1954 as a modest dirt track on the outskirts of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. In the spring of 2015, the entire complex began a massive transformation. Millions of dollars spent and a complete makeover later, the track boasts some of the most high-tech amenities and greatest racing on the planet. A world-class entertainment complex fit for hosting major motorsports events, concerts, and other gatherings. We are offering this venue at a tremendous discount to keep racing and this epic venue in operation. More on that later. Former Daytona 500 and Indianapolis 500 starters have even raced at the track, like Tony Stewart, Casey Kane, Kyle Larson at Daytona, and Brian Clausen, Roger Rager, and Steve Kinzer at Indianapolis. The complex sits on almost 80 acres just south of the Sioux Falls suburb of Brandon, South Dakota, in a picturesque setting, edged by the beauty of Split Rock Creek and mature trees lining the property. Huset Speedway is arguably the most high-tech dirt track in the country, with audio-video production that is fully equipped with 8 high-def cameras and pay-per-view production capabilities. New Musco lights greet the fans in the parking lot and turn the racing surface into an almost video game experience with the updated illumination. 2 massive 14x48 video boards run down the backstretch. The boards provide slow-motion replay, lap counters, timing and scoring, advertising opportunities, and so much more. Millions were spent on concrete and asphalt infrastructure, creating a new infield and drainage system preventing unneeded cancellations due to rain. Updated restrooms that rival any facility in the country. The grandstands themselves are completely remodeled. When the backstretch seating section from Daytona International Raceway was removed, we purchased them and installed that great racing history right into our 9,000-seat grandstands. 2 massive suite buildings were also constructed as part of the multi-million-dollar renovation. Sitting high above the grandstands are 18 high-end luxury and party suites that include elevators, bathrooms on each floor, and VIP parking. Next to the suites, an outdoor party deck was developed that offers fabulous views of the track and became the spot for fans to socialize. In turn number 4 stands arguably the greatest view in sprint car racing. This tower offers breathtaking shots of the track and includes private restrooms, elevators, bars, and air conditioning. In turn number 1, another fabulous suite area, updated with new high-definition video screens, air conditioning, and private bars, made this a popular destination. In 2016, we hosted over 35 events, including 2 huge concerts with over 10,000 fans, featuring Weezer, Panic at the Disco, Rob Halford, Hairball, and more. Additional excitement came with a 2-day appearance of monster trucks, which brought smiles to the faces of thousands of fans, and Endurocross, with over 100 motorcyclists from around the world. The bottom line is that Huset Speedway is a multi-facet facility that can be used year-round for any style of outdoor event, with revenue streams from ticket sales, food, beverage, alcohol, merchandising, and parking. Our grandstand capacity is over 9,000, and for concerts or alternative events, we can host over 20,000 fans with ample parking and facilities for all. There's a tremendous number of advertising inventory that can be sold to area partners and sponsors. This includes everything from naming rights on buildings to title sponsorships to billboard advertising, racing programs, and much more. If Brandon Farmer Tillman Huset could see his facility now, he would most likely never believe it. It's become one of the finest motorsports complexes in racing. We are currently seeking new owners to keep this historic facility alive and prosperous. We have deeply discounted our investment to a price of $7,450,000 for this complete and turnkey operation. This includes the land, the business, the clients, and everything you need to continue to build this legendary motorsports product and brand. Please contact us at inquiries@husets.com, and we'll be in touch right away.